new program, Hursley Park 14. A new decade, the 1990s. And to take our customers into the 21st century, exciting new technology at the heart of IBM's latest product announcement. But first, customer contacts here and abroad signal our determination to make market-driven our way of life. CICS customer ICI recently visited the lab to tell us how they use the product and how they want to influence future KICS releases.
What I want IBM to do for us is move us to the position where when you issue a new version of KICS, the people in the computer center say, great, new version of KICS, new facilities, and we can get it in quickly. Let's get on with it. And let's give those cleaners the problem of what to do about the scorch marks on the carpet because we run so fast we scorch it.
Their visit to Hursley contrasts with the KICS visit to Belgium. The IBM International Education Center at La Houppe was host to the first European KICS Technical Conference. At this three-day symposium, nearly 300 customers and IBMers engaged in dialogue and discussion on a wide range of topics. This was an international event with delegates from Europe, the Middle East, Africa, Chile, and the United States. Demonstrations by several KICS developers ran concurrently with the elective sessions. One of the applications on display showed the Hursley-developed Presentation Manager on a Hursley-developed 8514. In the main auditorium, capacity audiences heard keynote presentations from Ellen Hancock, Mary Marr,
OS2, of course, is the newest member of the KICS.
And Jeff Robinson, who opened his session with a sequence from The Evolution of Form, the computer sculpture of William Latham. Jeff went on to talk about the relationship between CICS and today's IT needs and directions.
Perhaps our information of the 1990s that goes with our products will allow us to take full advantage of high-quality visual images, of moving graphics, of audio sound, of optical discs as a source of information, and so on, to bring the power of that technology to help you use our computing systems.
Our customers heard many other speakers from Hursley, including Tom Baldwin,
to join with the rest of the KICS product family as a major transaction processing vehicle for you into the 1990s.
And Charles Keith Stanley.
Secondly, a task-related user exit, a true, which was the real manager of the external resource within KICS. And finally, administration programs to initialize.
At La Houppe, another area of great interest to our customers was the IBM European Support Center for Persons with Disabilities, where this twinkle demonstration attracted attention.
You see, I have two electrodes connected to my temple, and to activate the emulator on the screen, I will plug in now. I'm practicing now. I look at you. There's nothing on the screen.
Yeah.
The emulator is gone.
Yeah.
I was moving my right eye.
To the side?
To the side, yes.
Similar applications were shown recently at an open day in Hursley's briefing center to Hursley employees and visiting speech therapists.
Good morning, how are you today?
Anne Trudgeon of the UK Scientific Centre showed Speech Viewer, an educational tool for those with speech disorders. The system allows speech characteristics, such as frequency and amplitude, to be visualized.
It's very different. It sounded very odd. It sounds like our computer speech, in fact, because it's difficult to predict.
Hursley's Kevin Russell showed Screen Reader. This software helps the blind by converting screen output to synthesized speech. A control pad allows users to select modes such as phonetic and pronounce. From advanced applications to advanced technology. The IBM 0681 Advanced Direct Access Storage Device is at the heart of the AIX-based Reduced Instruction Set Computer System 6000, recently announced by IBM. The file and its associated disk drawer, designed for industry-standard rack mounting, has been developed to satisfy the specific customer requirements defined by the new system. In the disk drawer, particular attention is paid to acoustics and reliability with the development of novel fan technology and ultra-reliable power supplies. The disk file offers truly outstanding mechanical performance. The 5¼ form factor disk enables rotational speeds of nearly 5,000 revolutions per minute. This disk size also allows the use of a lighter, faster actuator with an average seek time of only 11.2 milliseconds, a mechanical performance that puts the new file in the same class as the IBM 3390. With an areal density of 50 million bits per square inch of disk surface, a single file can hold a staggering 857 megabytes. Reliability of the new file results from attention to quality at all stages of the design and manufacturing process. IBM invested in new clean room facilities at Havant, and the file was designed for ease of manufacture. These factors, together with the highest quality components, gives the IBM 0681 an industry-leading mean time between failure in excess of 150,000 hours. All this from the manufacturing development team that has worked successfully together now for over 20 years. From the latest storage product to an established product range and a major Hursley mission, monitors. Monitors are manufactured within IBM at Greenock and Raleigh, and outside IBM by a number of Far East vendors. During 1989, the IBM Corporation shipped 2 million monitors worldwide. They included the 8514s, 8513s, 8512s, and 8503s, with the 8513 being the world's best-selling color display, a staggering achievement, and one that reflects the strong market confidence placed in our monitors by our customers. How do we at Hursley work to keep that confidence? Here's IBM Chief Executive Tony Cleaver.
This competitive evaluation lab is a place that's impressed me on previous visits to Hursley. So I wanted to come here to record our 1990 IBM UK kickoff video. Because in many ways, this lab demonstrates most clearly the fiercely competitive nature of today's IT industry. The work that goes on here helps you in development understand the market more clearly, understand why it's so competitive, and thus understand just what the customers want. And that's vital, because after all, it's the customer who really pays all our salaries. So everything we do, whether in development, manufacturing, marketing or service, has to be geared to the needs of the customer. This lab reassures me that Hursley is well aware of the need to be driven by the requirements of the market, and gives me confidence that the IBM products of the future will be products that really delight our customers. Thank you for your contributions through the 80s, and I wish you all every success through the 90s.
One of the first contributions came unexpectedly when, on the 25th of January, storms hit southern England. The response from Hursley's emergency teams and site facilities was immediate and effective. They were totally geared to the needs of the customer. Dramatic incidents were many. From structural damage to buildings, to to severe power outages in IS. Much remedial work was necessary. On the estate, 35 large trees were brought down and several more were under threat. Clearance operations were widespread. Indeed, they extended beyond the site to Hursley village. Stories with a common theme from across the laboratory and further afield. To summarize, Jeff Robinson.
Let's relate those stories to IBM's 4 market-driven principles. Firstly, make the customer the final arbiter. The KICS Technical Conference provided a unique opportunity for a wide-ranging dialogue between customers and IBM personnel. The Hursley team took great advantage of being able to talk to customers on any issue from short-term requirements through long-term strategy. Secondly, understand the markets. The Competitive Analysis Lab here at Hursley demonstrates how in our monitor and adapter area we are understanding the competition, understanding what our customers are looking for and what the competition is responding with. Across the whole of our activities, we see an increased need for us to understand the competition, where it's going, and what our customers will be needing in the future. Thirdly, commit to leadership in markets we choose to serve. IBM's new advanced workstation, including our own storage product, should indeed establish leadership in this important marketplace for us. I am sure our customers will feel the same. Fourthly, execute with excellence across the enterprise. The way that the Hursley Site Facilities team responded to the freak storm at the end of January is indeed a recognition of how everyone can help contribute to the market-driven principles by achieving a level of excellence in everything that we do. I would like to thank the Site Facilities team for the way that they responded to the damage and the challenge of that storm in such a rapid fashion. So you have seen how what we do here at Hursley relates to the IBM market-driven principles. I look to you all to emphasize through 1990 that we continue to relate to these important principles to ensure our future success.